Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a collective reading for all of you, my beautiful gems. And this reading is going to be geared towards the people, and I'm going to call it the Lonely Hearts Club. And the reason for this reading is because I was meditating over a lot of things that are going on in the world today, and I think this is going to be geared towards relationships. And I'm sure you're all going to agree, and probably you're one of them, and if you are, I am so sorry. You're going to agree that there are more and more lonely souls out there, and the reason for the lonely soul is because of a relationship breakdown or a separation, divorce, any one of those things. And even though you're putting your best effort into trying to get into another relationship, I need you to understand one thing. Unfortunately, today's day and age has become very has become very shallow. Like, people are just running around like little rabbits and just creating a whole bunch of chaos. And I'm including any kind of gender, women especially, because women, where is your value? Where's your dignity? And you're going to say to me that, hey, Maria, you know what? I was in a horrible relationship. I understand. I've been in a horrible relationship, but the difference is that I didn't go cheating on my husband. And, a lot of people fall into a trap where they think that they can find solace for a short period of time and try and get away with it all the time until they get caught. And then, there's a big storm that comes along, and it doesn't have to be women. I'm not pointing fingers at any woman or any man. I am not going to judge you because I am not able to judge. There's only one person who judges, and that is the higher being. Okay, so I wouldn't want any of you to judge me, but I am going to say that I need you to reflect on choices that you're making in your life, okay? Because karma is here, and karma is not nice these days. Karma is really hitting hard, and a lot of people are just going through it. So I'm going to invite you to join me in trying to find a better, more serene and more valued life for yourself. Okay, so what I mean by that is, think twice before you make decisions. And this is for all of my beautiful gems. I want you to, if you are looking for a relationship because you have been through a divorce, separation, and what have you, whether you were cheated on or you cheated, whatever, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because if you were cheated on, you are hurting so bad that you're either going to do something really drastic to kind of like hide your sorrow, your pain, and that could be in different forms. Either you're just going to go out there and just be with anybody and just really find some sort of I feel like it's like you trying to not feel anymore, because you know what, you've been hurt so bad. You believed in love, you believed in marriage, till death do us part, like whatever, you believed in all that, and now that has been betrayed, you lost your trust, you lost your faith, and now you're either going out there and doing just whatever with whoever, and it doesn't matter who you hurt, and especially hurt yourself. Okay, I need you to, so you're either doing that, or you are completely refraining yourself from meeting anyone new, and you're completely isolating yourself and not wanting to meet anyone at all, because you have it in your mind that they're going to hurt me again, or you have it in your mind that everyone is worthless, that no one has any more values. And you know what? Even though either way, it doesn't matter. You are doing what you can with what tools and resources you have to cope with whatever pain and suffering you're dealing with. So if you have not been able to heal as of yet, I hope you're going to get some sort of guidance from this reading here, okay? It is not for everyone, so if you need to click off, then thank you for stopping by, but I'll see you maybe in the next reading, okay? All right, Spirit, let's do this. So this is going to be the overall energy, and I'm using the Quantum Oracle. See if there any more. I'm having a hard time. Great gratitude, consciousness. Yes. Oh, that is so beautiful. I do want to pull one more card because I feel like there's two types of energies, two types of situations. And Spirit, help me get another guidance here. Thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Okay, so, and what do we have? Yes, discovery, intentions, yes. So, look, my beautiful gems. So we have the great gratitude is giving me that energy of, it says consciousness, okay? You are being reminded to look around you and see everything that is beautiful in your life. Whatever you've gone through in your life, it's just a life experience. When you heal, you'll understand that. Okay. And if you're saying, okay, but Maria, I already healed. Okay, great. So you've already healed. So have you been able to find love again? Have you been able to, allow yourself to share your life with someone who will be worthy of you? And if the answer is no, then this is why we are here. Okay. Here, this one is, discovery, and he's, finding a diamond in the rough, a diamond in this lake, okay? He's looking for his diamond. And now you, my beautiful gems, if you are not going to settle for anything less than the perfect diamond, then you have an intention. So this is a reminder. Again, I'm getting that number 8. 8s have been like coming into my synchronicities a lot this time, so every time I see an 8, it's really resonating for me. But anyways, this is the intention that you have. What is your intention? The question becomes now, so okay, you want to be single? No, I'm fine because I don't have any stress. I do what I want. I'm comfortable, everything is good. I'm good with my family and my children. Everything is fine. I don't need someone in my life. Really? Well, I'm not going to settle for less because I'm going to look for that gem. And you know what? Even if it takes me a lifetime to get there, if I find somebody, great. If I don't, that's fine too, because I am perfectly fine. Okay? Now, you need to figure out what it is that you want to experience in your life. Okay? Some people, the ones that have been really badly hurt and like are just, dating people over and over again and are just simply experiencing a whole bunch of new experiences, and they think that they're comfortable there, but they're not opening up their hearts. They're not allowing anyone to really get to know them. Okay. And they are always on standby with the exit plan just in case it doesn't work out. Okay. So if that's resonating for you, stick around. We have a lot of uncovering to do. Okay. Let's go into tarot. With this great gratitude card, I'm also getting an energy that, some of us, even though we've been hurt, and I know you're not going to like hearing this, but I want you just to think about it at least, please. So even though you've been really, really hurt in a past relationship, I want you to look at the things that you did learn from that relationship. And it could be that you did have great moments, that you did travel a lot, or you found your voice, or you now became like a person who's more assertive, or whatever it is that you got from that previous relationship, even though it ended and it ended really badly. I want you to find the greatness from that relationship, because there is a reason why you were in that relationship. Okay? Because there's always something we need to learn. Okay? All right, Spirit, let's do this. What do we have for the collective? All signs, Sun, Moon, Rising. King of Fire in the reverse. Ooh, Judgment. Let's see what we have. So we have this King of Fire. So now the King of Fire is that energy of, this cheetah who comes in to say, you know what? I see my prey. I'm going to take action. I know exactly how I'm going to go get them. I know exactly where I want to be. I know exactly how I'm going to get there. I'm going to get to the finish line and I'm going to go get my reward. It's in the reverse. And even though the energy is not the complete opposite, because this is your foundation, I feel that you're not going the full, like the whole way. You are just giving a little bit. So you're probably meeting people, you're doing an effort. And like I said before, you're on standby. You have your bags packed just in case you need to do a quick runaway. Okay. So this tells me that you're not ever going to invest 100%, okay? Because the Judgment card here says that, you know what? Maybe I'm not worthy of. Maybe, you know what? They're not going to like me. Maybe they're not worthy of me. Maybe I'm not that diamond in the rough. Maybe they are going to look for someone better. You see how I'm just all of a sudden creating all of these doubts in my mind. And you know what? With the Moon card, it says not only I'm not going to go all the way, not only are they're going to judge me or I'm going to judge them, there's like things that are being hidden and there's fear. So when we add fear, judgment, and not investing 100% in a relationship, how can it work? Why would you even try? Because you don't have all of the tools that you need to make a relationship work. I'm going to ask you, my beautiful gems, are relationships easy? Everybody's saying no. So you know that. The question is, how much are you going to invest in it? How much are they going to invest in it? Who's going to judge who here? And who's going to release those fears or feel the fear and do it anyway? Who's going to learn how to communicate? Who's going to learn to say, hey, you know what? I'm willing to be vulnerable. Are you willing to be vulnerable with me? Who's going to make those choices and those decisions? Let's see what else we have. So if you think you've healed, ask yourself again. Because if you're going through any of this, then I'm going to say that you're not really healed yet. And I'm going to be completely honest and vulnerable with you right now, my beautiful gems. I'm going to say to you that I'm in this category here. I have healed, but I have not allowed myself to invest in another relationship. Have I met someone? No. Have I looked? No. So let's be honest here, okay? If you're the one that is dating a lot of people, or even, one at a time, of course, right? Are you giving your all? Are you being completely transparent and vulnerable? Are you sharing everything? Are you holding things back? Are you fearing that they might leave you and find something better? Are you juggling more than one person? Interesting reading, I have to say. Look at that. The Death card. The Death card talks about ending your old ways, putting the cross on the past. Whatever is the past, it's over and done with. You've learned your lessons. You have now discovered who you are. You are this diamond in the rough. And you know what? You are ready to come out of it. You are ready to explore and to really be completely transparent and letting go and forgiving the past and to really release all of your fears. and to transform. You're ready for this. Okay? Now, if you are the one that is juggling more than one person at a time because you know what? You're waiting to find that one. And in the meantime, you're just out there having fun, or you probably don't even care. You're just out there and just, saying, oh, well, I need to satisfy my needs. And you know what? For today, this person is fine. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I'll find someone else. If that is your energy, if this is what you're doing, then I can guarantee you're not going to find that diamond in the rough. Because your values, your self-respect, your desires for what it is that you're looking for is not what is needed for you to find what you want. You're going to say to me, well, Maria, I don't believe in love anymore. So, you know what? It's just an action. It's not really commitment. There's no more commitment. I'm fine. I work. I take care of my home. I have my children. I have my family. Like, I do what I want. I travel. I do anything I want. So I don't need a man, or for example, I'm just giving you an example. I don't need a man in my life. Is that true? My beautiful gems, you know what? We're not going to be young forever. There'll be a time where you're really going to feel really lonely, and the older we get, the harder it becomes. We're not going to be in our youth forever, and there's always going to be someone younger who's going to steal those people from you. So, gems, what do you really want? Are you being honest? Or are you just going to continue to have fun? And there's no judgment from me. I promise you that. Okay? But we're not getting any younger. There's a lot of lonely hearts out there. I was traveling last week, and you know what? Everything I see here in my hometown, I saw the exact same thing. A whole bunch of lonely hearts in the next town, in the next place, wherever I was traveling. I am telling you, it doesn't matter where you go in the world. I promise you're going to find all of this. All of this. It's just so sad. And look at this. We're going to take one more card. Spirit, what is the final card for this reading? And then I'll leave you with advice. Oh, Spirit told me to take a deck, a specific deck for the advice card. So after I pull out this card, I have to go get that deck. Okay. Whoa. And I have a card that flipped on the floor. I don't even know where it is, but we do have this card. We have the Two of Wind. I have to go get that card. Give me a second. You went flying far. Oh, look at that. We have the Four of Wands, the Four of Fire. So this is interesting because what has to end? You putting a blindfold on your life, on the truth, on yourself and who you are. And you know what? Your family is important. Look back at when, traditions and values and families were gathered and celebrating together. Yes, it was hard. Yes, there was fighting. Yes, there was a whole bunch of different things. But how many of you go back to your grandparents' hometown, your grandparents' hometown and say, oh my God, this is what they used to do. And, they were married for 25 years, 50 years of marriage. Where do we see that today? Today, everyone is getting separated, divorced. All our children are suffering, fearing relationships, scared to get married. You hear someone getting married today. Where's the joy and happiness for them? It is gone. Because why? Because we're all hurting. We don't believe in it anymore. But the problem is we are not doing anything about it. We are not living genuinely either. So if someone does want to get married, do not judge them. Pray and hope that they will succeed what we were not able to succeed. You know what? This whole situation has turned 360 degrees. How is it that 50% of the population has been divorced? That's millions of people. So What are you going to do, my beautiful gems? I think I'm going to face my fears and do it anyway. I think I'm ready to transform my life. I think I'm ready to remove this blindfold. Mind you, I haven't been really blindfolded. I was fully mindful of what I was doing, and I was just dealing with my situation, and whenever the time comes, it will come for me, and that's it. And whether I will meet my soulmate or not, that is not the point. The point is that I am opened to it. I do believe in love. I do believe in commitment. I do believe in values. I do believe in family. I do believe in marriage. I have my son who's planning to get married next year. I think he's going to give it his best shot, and she's going to give it her best shot. And I think there's a beautiful chance that they can make this work. Okay? Let me get you the advice card, but I have to go get the deck, so I'm going to put the video on pause for a second. I'll be back. You know, my beautiful gems, when I put the video on pause to go get the deck, Spirit was applauding me, and I'm like, okay, really? Stop being funny. And they're applauding me because they said that this is what's needed. People need to speak about this, but people are not. Everybody's just alone and miserable and searching for temporary situations. And it's really, really sad. It's really sad. But anyways, let's get to the advice card. And I did my part. I shared this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please do share it with your friends. Let them hear it. See what they think. Make it a topic or a conversation piece. Please do subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this reading. And if you want to hear more of this content, please write me a comment. And if you want to share your situation, I am open to that. I welcome it. It'll allow me to tap into your energy. Spirit, what is the advice? Who am I tapping into here? Who am I tapping into? Oops. Courage. Okay. Yes, this is Heal Yourself reading cards. I want to give a big shout out to my dear gem, Sophie. I don't know, Traveler. There's my beautiful Traveler here. Or my CM Ralph. A big shout out. I know you guys, Linda Ann, I'm missing everyone. I know that I have been trying to heal because my voice is not cooperating, but I'm trying to rest my voice, and hopefully it will get better soon. Right, Spirit, is there any more messages? Ooh. Let's try that again. What is going on? No. 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 Spirit, what is going on? Is there any more advice for my beautiful reading? It's like there's one more card that has to come out, and first, there it is. All right, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Gems, are you ready? So courage. Look at this. Courage to get out there. Courage to go find and search. Courage to go into hermit mode. There's a need for us to really discover who we are. Okay? I'm going to read the message from the book because I think it's really important. Wow. Wow, Spirit. That's why this card was so hard to come out. It is the rejection card. You know, rejection is a really important part of this reading. And you know what? I'm surprised it didn't come out. And Spirit never, disappoints me, because when a message has to come out, they make sure that it comes out. And this is why I had to go get this deck. So rejection. Rejection is a really, really important part of this reading, because a lot of us, when a relationship breaks down, there is this feeling of rejection. Okay. Now, when we are rejected, again, I'm going to say it again. What happens is that we can either become one of two personalities. The personality that juggles and just, temporary moment of satisfaction, or you go into like complete hermit mode. Okay? So depending on who you are, this is one of the reasons why you are becoming like that. So again, there's no judgment because there's a reason for everything. And being mindful and understanding who we are is how we can heal. Okay, let's go to the book. Let's do the courage first. So courage, and I'm just gonna read the. Oh, that's interesting. So whether you are afraid of success or failure, you cannot stay where you are. You need to make a decision and move forward with belief, trust, and boldness. Give it your all, no matter the outcome. Isn't that beautiful? And it says, despite what you have been telling yourself, you are ready for the new adventure and another chance to prove that you have what it takes to face life's challenges. Stop investing in limitations, lack, and dysfunction. I love this, okay? Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge contains a blessing. I'm going to read that again. That is so powerful. Every blessing has a challenge, and every challenge has a blessing. You are ready to explore both. While there may be difficult moments ahead, keep positive and believe that everything is going to work out for your absolute best. You are being asked to gather the courage to be who you truly are and to stand strong for your convictions. My beautiful gems, I could not have said it any better. It's been coming out in the reading, and this is to confirm that you should just have the courage to be who you truly are and let go of this limitation or this belief or this fear or whatever it is that's holding you back. Let's read the rejection card. Wow, I'm loving this reading. It's not my usual type of reading, so if you are loving it too, please do let me know. All right, rejection. And it says, feeling rejected can disconnect you from your heart and soul and immobilize you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm going to read it again. Feeling rejected can disconnect you from your heart and soul and immobilize you. Rather than buying into rejection, focus on how you can grow, learn, and improve from your experiences. If you are a writer and you sent your articles or a book to a publisher and they have rejected it, then try to hone your writing skills and then send your work out to several other publishers. Use that rejection as a motivation force to succeed. If a person that you have feelings for or felt a deep love towards has rejected you, then work on healing your heart and recognizing that there is someone out there who is more suited for you. Many people use rejection as an excuse to close down, become suspicious, guarded, and give up. Didn't I say that I was in that category? Well, here you go. It's a message for everyone. Then they hurt and reject others. That is one thing that I've noticed out there. Just because you've been hurt and you are just constantly rejected or are rejecting others, you actually become very mean and angry and believe that everyone is a loser, or they're like, they don't deserve you, or like, just so negative. Okay, so I want you to be mindful of that, and I don't want you to do that, my beautiful gems. Okay, they hide behind rejection and never give themselves an opportunity to take a leap of faith and find their life calling and heal. Really, by picking this card, you are being urged to hold yourself in a higher regard. Love yourself. And it's funny because today I put out a TikTok and it's all about, the water from Mother Earth, where it's asking to love yourself, to be kind, to use kind words towards yourself, okay? Keep your heart open and trust that you have learned from your experiences and will not make the same mistake again, my beautiful gems. Wow, what a beautiful, powerful reading. Please excuse me. So my beautiful gems, so if you've been rejected, be mindful of it, learn from it, and don't do that mistake again. But please allow yourself to be kind to yourself and see that there's something better for you than what was not meant for you. Okay? And the courage, I encourage you to not have fear and to really go out there and find your true love. Go find what it is that you're truly passionate about. And you're right, you know, love is not for everyone, but you can absolutely not grow old alone, right? Okay, well, there you have it, my beautiful gems. I hope you did enjoy this reading. If you did, do show me some love. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light. Bye for now.